get so small. We break up with lovers and friends. Make love to the rumors instead.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Light Heavyweight Championship Tournament in 2K18. Right now we're gonna get straight into Cesaro versus RVD. I will be back in a moment. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Cesaro versus RVD, first round of the semifinals. Who will win? Wow, Cesaro just straight up throwing RVD outside of the ring, going straight for the ladder, not messing around. I mean, even if he does lose this, he'll most likely end up in the European Championship Tournament, because I'm not going to go based off of former European champions with that one. RVD, what are you doing? Like, if he's broken and they're just going to stand there.
It may look like this match is over right now.
Okay, I'm going to restart the match because obviously he just got broken and the CPU decided not to move. That's not how we do matches around here. Like, if a match ever ends too quickly, or the computer just gets completely broken and just won't move at all, then I just can't have it end like that. RVD with his comeback now, though. Going straight into the taunt instead of trying to hit the Rolling Thunder, which Cesaro is perfectly set up for. Alright, maybe he wants the split-legged moonsault. Tried for it. Cesaro countered. RVD counters again. Gets his patent shit leg drop. Damn it, I can't even talk. I think he may have been wanting the frog splash, but saw Cesaro rolling over and just called him back to his feet. Wow, okay, jumped over him, still caught him, just really awkwardly, because for some reason Cesaro wasn't groggy off of being called back up. Just tosses him across the ring with his superb leg strength. RVD now with Cesaro on the ring apron, punches him down to the floor, goes after him. Hits him with an elbow drop. I'm assuming that normally that would have been the Rolling Thunder, but he just doesn't have it on the outside of the ring. Looks like he may have been going for a finisher, got reversed into the big European uppercut. Cesaro going for the furthest ladder away though. May have been a mistake, because now he has to take the time to walk all the way over there, grab that ladder, get it in the ring, and get it set up. And in all that time, it looks like RVD may just make it back to his feet. And what did I say? Perfect. Perfect timing there. RVD getting thrown immediately back outside of the ring though. Will you have enough time to get up this time? Probably not. Not sure. Yeah, no way. The computer just gets those way too fast. Like, they should really adjust that to where they don't get them quite as quickly. Wow, RVD didn't give up though. He's still trying to stay in this match. Wow, okay, yeah. See, the computer's just too broken. I'm not doing ladder matches anymore, because it's just not fair. Like, the CPU just hesitates too much. I like how whenever I'm in ladder matches, the CPU just doesn't care, and they're just all over me. But then watching them, they just, like, give each other so much leeway. I hate that. But yeah, the computer shouldn't have to hesitate that much in between punches, or look up on the outside of the ring and literally take like a good 10-15 seconds before they finally decide to get back in, or they see you like on the last one and they just completely stop moving. But whatever, we're gonna get into Alistair versus Eddie now, and I was really hoping that RVD would take that one. Not that I don't like Cesaro, it's just that I like RVD way more. Also, I like both of these guys better than I like Cesaro, so if either one of them goes on and beats Cesaro, then that would be cool. Preferably Eddie, because he makes most sense as light heavyweight champion, but like, if it has to be Alistair, that will be fine too. As long as whoever wins this doesn't lose to Cesaro, it's cool. But I don't mind Cesaro being the champion, like, you can go ahead.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
I just don't know what else I'd do with Alistair since he's only ever been NXT champion in WWE. And I already had my NXT championship tournament a long time ago before he was even put in the game. Or else I would have had both him and Drew McIntyre in that. Which, I mean, Drew kind of was a part of it in a sense, but like, it was like the CPU Drew, not the real Drew. Ooh, straight punch to the face. I think that was supposed to be a forearm, and then Alistair actually just ended up punching him. Ooh, vicious on the man.
Not sure this was the best idea, but it makes for some dramatics, that's for sure.
We've seen in the past in this match where people just don't have enough time to get up after getting tossed off the ladder. You might see it again right now. Yeah, it looks like Alistair. Yeah, he has it. Okay, that was crazy. I mean, but it ended fairly though. It ended quickly but fairly. Eddie got back up, fell down, and rolled out of the ring. Okay. But, I mean, I'm just going to move on so we have enough time for this final in this episode, because by itself it's probably not going to take very long. That was actually something. It was disappointing, not because of how it ended, but just because, like, kind of expected more, honestly. But here we go. We're gonna get into the finals in this light heavyweight championship match, and you should see the actual light heavyweight championship above the ring. And so now it's Aleister Black versus Cesaro to see who will win this title. If Aleister wins, that would be great, because I'd really like Aleister to have a title, and this is probably going to be the only one he gets a shot at. Whereas with Cesaro, like I said, he'll most likely be in the European Championship tournament as well, because with most people, they're only going to get 1 to 3 chances at being in a tournament, and very few of them are going to get 3. So here we have it, Aleister Black versus Cesaro, finals of the Light Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Aleister taking out Cesaro straight away, going out after him, calling him to his feet, and hits the springboard moonsault on him on the outside of the ring. Then going in for the double foot stomp, bringing him to a knee, and straight kick to the chest. Cesaro up on the shoulders of Aleister, dumped onto the ring apron. Wow. That looked extremely painful, actually. Cesaro back up with an elbow to the gut. Whoa! Drop kicks Aleister straight onto the table. I didn't know you could do that. I've never seen that before. That was epic.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's
Yeah, man, these two have just really been pulling out all the stops, being as vicious as possible, especially Aleister. Aleister pushing Cesaro to a dark spot right there.
Here comes Cesaro. He just needs to pull the title down now. Gotta pick it up here.
Cesaro not wishing to fade to black tonight.
A piercing strike.
And yes, you can see the light heavyweight championship is there above the ring. Aleister? Okay, there we go. He grabs him. Power bombs him down. Stomps the back. Goes up to the second rope and hits the elbow slash knee kind of thing. I don't know.
He's got the gold in his hands. What are you doing?
And now he's grabbed a title belt. We haven't seen... I think the only finisher we've seen, like, legitimately connect the whole tournament was Ray's 619, and the only one we've seen attempt it besides that was Eddie's Frog Splash. And it looks like Aleister has it because Cesaro stopped moving.
And Aleister Black is your winner.
Yes, and there we have it. Aleister Black, the new light heavyweight champion. Undefeated in 2K18 so far from all the times that I've played as him, and the CPU winning this whole tournament.
Here is your winner and the new World Light Heavyweight Champion, Aleister Black.
That's
There you have it. That's actually how short that victory celebration was just then. I didn't skip it, I promise. Okay, so there it is. Aleister Black, the new light heavyweight champion. And all of his opponents have truly faded to black. Look at this. He beat Jeff Hardy, Eddie Guerrero, and Cesaro. All in ladder matches. Back to back to back. That's insane. More so Jeff Hardy and Eddie Guerrero. Two of the greatest of all time, especially in like high stakes, high flying matches like a ladder match. Like, that's insane. But Aleister Black beat all three of these men, all in ladder matches, all for the light heavyweight championship belt. So, as I said back in part 1, I think, that's it for like these smaller championships for now. And now we're going to get into some of the more big time ones. WWE, World Heavyweight, Hardcore. I think we're going to start with Hardcore next, and then move our way on up from there. And so I'm going to look up some former Hardcore championships, Hardcore champions, in between before I record this next tournament, and then I'll get that going for you guys. So hope you've all enjoyed this tournament so far, and if you did, don't forget to rate, subscribe, comment, turn on notifications, do all that good stuff, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.